Hey guys, Joel here, Online Sales Pro. Got my business partner Grady Polson, and today I'm excited to show you just how easy it is to generate leads online using your phone with a couple clicks of the button. A lot of people have questions. I'm going to do a great demo for you today. So Grady, why don't you pull up the Online Sales Pro app and let's show people just how easy it is to share your link with family, friends, social media, and generate yourself some leads.
You got it. Let's check out. So we're going to go in the Online Sales Pro app right now. I'm going to go down. I'm going to pick one of our pre-built funnels. Let's just pick the Online Sales Pro demo funnel. I'm going to click Share, and I'm going to send a text message. Select Message. I'm going to send it to Joel right now. I'm going to type out Joel, and I'm going to select Joel right there. I'm about to hit Send.
Very cool. I'm going to talk about the experience from this end because, as you see, I just got a text message from Grady. Okay, so I'm the user. Grady is you guys pressing the share button, right? So look at how easy this is. So he's just sent me this text message. Let's open it up. Oh, now you all have my password. So Grady sent this text message right here. Check out this site. And I'll say, all right, will do. And then let's actually do it. Let's click on this link. It will open up directly to the page that he shared, the Online Sales Pro demo. Pretty cool. Let's register, show you how simple this is. And I think on your end, there you go, he's answering me. That's how real time it is. On your end, you'll probably see how fast you get the notification.
There it is right there at the top.
Probably before the page even loaded. So you know I'm on this sales page right now. And the information was sent to you, really cool. So that is, you can text message people your presentation without needing to go through it all. Like, use our system, couple clicks of the button, real simple. Grady, why don't you show them like a Facebook share? Everyone's got Facebook.
Let's do it. I'll pick a new one. We've got a product focus funnel.
Very cool.
Okay, I'm going to share that. I'm going to go over to Facebook now. I'm going to select Facebook. And what happens, our app calls up Facebook. It pops up. There's my profile. Discover how you can grow your sales, lead generation. I'm going to say, check this out. Going to make a post right on Facebook from the Online Sales Pro mobile app. I'm going to select Post. And boom, it's posted on Facebook right now.
Posted on Facebook. Let's go check out Grady on Facebook and check it out. So I'm the end user. I'm playing around on Facebook and I see, oh my gosh, look what Grady just posted. Check this out. All right, I like it. Real time, pretty cool. I click on it. It will open up the funnel that you shared. Discover how to grow your sales with lead generation, even if you have zero experience whatsoever. Sounds good. Let's do Joel 2 at OSP so you guys can see the leads inside of Grady's app. And now, in real time, Grady's notified that we got to the next step in the process. So now I'm on the sales page. I get to see this stuff. When I sign up for this, it's actually all linked to Grady's funnel. It's really cool stuff. Grady.
Very cool stuff, Joel.
Maybe you want to open up the app. I know we're
there it is right there. Joel 2 at Online Sales Pro. I see it right here in the app.
And you can follow up and you can communicate with me.
That's awesome, man. What a fantastic service we provide here for our users. And
real live demo, because it works every time. So with this app, we are giving you the tools to simply take advantage of using social media, online, your inner circle, your family, your friends, to conduct more business. Generate more leads, more prospects, build that email list. We hope that you have found this entertaining, fun, simple, and you get started. Let's get you going.
Awesome, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. We changed clothes so fast, it's almost freaky. Hello, everybody out there. This is your host of the Online Sales Pro Facebook Live. My name is Grady Polson. And this beautiful man over here, his name is Joseph Kelman. We are the founders of Online Sales Pro and proud to be here as your instructors of online marketing, your tutors of takeover in the internet, and your instructors on how to generate leads using your thumbs and a mobile device. So without further ado, we started Online Sales Pro a few years ago, 1,000 people combined across all of our systems, and we are stoked to be on here, still teaching, coaching, and generating our own leads each and every day. And so what we can tell you guys about today, we're going to have a fun little call. It's going to be a short call, do a little shout out. It's going to play a fun video, answer a quick couple questions. But we want to get this thing rolling, want to get you guys engaging. We're grateful for a lot of the new systems and companies we've been starting to work with, the corporate contracts that have gone out, and all the new users that have signed up in the past few days, weeks, and months. But what's exciting is not so much what we are doing, but is what you guys are doing. Still thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of leads are being generated each and every day for your products, your opportunities, and your services. And we couldn't be more proud of all the pages you guys are creating. So without further ado, we love you all. We're grateful for you all. We are Joel and Grady of Online Sales Pro. He's got a tickle. I'm going to keep talking. And so, no tickle. So Joel.
Send it over.
How you doing, big buddy?
I'm doing great. So guys,
we've had a busy morning, man. We've been on calls on calls on calls on calls on calls.
Man, I feel terrible to some of the people I've already spoken to because I've been rushing off the call to get to the next call.
We're double booking.
We are double booking, and hopefully you guys are out there too. So for those of you that saw that wonderful video on how simple it is, any page you make inside of our system or the pre-done funnels, if you're an affiliate, use our affiliate funnels. If maybe you're in, iMarkets Live, we just released a new system for you guys. You have pre-done funnels. They're all right there on your app. All you have to do is press share and get your funnel out there. Now, in the comments below, let me know if you've pressed share on your app today. Have you put your link out there in the world to cultivate leads? Because if not, you're doing something wrong. You need to get eyeballs to this link. Now, we have a Facebook course. We teach how to do it on Facebook. We do a lot of, retargeting and YouTube traffic. And, some people like Instagram right now. Let us know what your favorite platform is, and we can cover it today because we utilize our funnels on all platforms, okay? Real basic thing that I want to tell each and every one of you today is most of you that are commenting on this thread right now or watching us live right now, you don't even have your link in places that can provide you opportunity. What do I mean by that? Well, your Facebook profile allows you to put a website link. Put your funnel there. So when you're connecting with people and they go to the About page and they want to learn about you before they accept your friend or start a conversation, you can generate leads, right? You need to give yourself opportunity. In Instagram, you want to put it in your profile, right? In the links above, the pictures. So they can click on this link.
And then when you get enough followers, you can do it in your stories and do the swipe up.
That's right. Once you get 10,000 followers, you could do that.
Need some followers.
So guys, how many of you shared your link today? Because we make it so easy. Like from your app, you can go through right now while you're watching this Facebook Live. Now, unless you're watching from your phone, do it afterward. Launch the app and press the share button. Text it to a friend. Say, hey, check out this new marketing funnel. Check out the system that has helped me. It will provide you more results. You need to give yourself the opportunity to win. That's what we're here to teach you. And for those of you that don't know, Grady, kind of covered it. We've been doing this thing, this one platform, developing it for over 4 years. Now, we've been doing lead generation for nearly 12 or 14 years now, cultivating our own leads because we know the power is in the email list. Now, there's a lot of new automations and cool things you can do, but most of those right now are done through Facebook or Instagram currently. What happens if that changes, right? You have to be prepared and know to yourself that your email list is your biggest asset because it's yours, and you can communicate with people about whatever it is you're doing through your email list. And we're excited. We're just excited for the new funnels, the new training. I know we have an MVP special that's about to go out, and maybe we'll talk about it next Tuesday. Maybe we'll release it before then for those of you who are staying connected, stay plugged in because the MVP section has like 40, this is almost 50 hours now. 40 to 50
time. A lot of me and Kevin time.
There's 40 to 50 hours of high level training to teach you exactly what we're doing. Now, that may overwhelm some of you. No doubt that may overwhelm some of you. But if you think about when you used to go to school, high school, middle school, elementary school, whatever it is, college, you're doing multiple hours a day of education. And we believe you could do the same thing here on our system for a fraction of the price and actually get a current marketing degree almost. We're not saying we're a school, we're not an institution. We don't take government funding for those things, but we also don't charge you an arm and a leg for them. We know a lot of people are selling these trainings $5,000, $10,000, $30,000 just to get a higher ticket so they can pay out more commission. We're trying to lower the price to get more people involved to see the training, because the more training you get, if you take action, you will win. So for those of you out there who are brand new, know you're in the right place, okay? This is a great growing community that wants you to win, okay? We continually build high converting funnels and give them to you, which are done for you. And for those of you that haven't checked out the community section in our system, Grady, shall we pull that up real quick?
We want to show that right now?
I want to show the community section.
You want to show the community section?
I do.
Well, I'm glad I'm prepared for this. Hold on, let me get.
No, I'm kind of flying off the cuff right now.
Hey, you fly well.
I fly well. I spread my wings and I fly. So, guys, these are all pages that we've driven traffic to and generated leads, okay? And they're done for you, and they're good ideas for you to go utilize. Some of you don't even know it's there. So this is our system. For those of you who aren't a member yet, go get it, man. $37 a month. We pay out 20 of it to the affiliate, or, if you're on a special system, maybe it's reduced price. But we have all the training. We have all the pre-done stuff. We have all the how-tos. We have the real-time app. Like, we have a lot of things that other people don't have. But Grady, let's click on the edit tab and show people where to find this community section, because this is super important. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4th tab over. You click on that, and that will open up some things that maybe you need to see, right? Done for you stuff that works. A basic opt-in page. Here's a travel page. Here's a lifestyle page. Here's if maybe you're a coach. Here's a real estate page. Here's a mobile tech page if you sell tech, right? Personal training. We have a lot of personal trainers in there. Hopefully one of you call me, because I need to start getting in the groove, right? We have a simple pop-up page. We have an MCA page, like an investment page, a fitness page, a trading page, a salon page, coaching page, a weight loss page, not to mention all of the templates that are in the done for you section in the edit section. We have a Forex page. Like, we have a lot of pages here that you can use. When you click on the templates, though, we also have Forex templates, skincare templates, weight loss templates, BizOp templates. We have templates galore that make it very easy for you to customize and change if you need to. And if you don't, you just store the page, get your own, and then go market, right? That's what this is about. Simplifying the process, making it easy to share your capture page, your microsite, your sales page, whatever it is you're doing, and really just win out there. So we're happy. We're happy you guys are understanding and figuring it out.
Boom. We got some shout outs. I want to do some shouting, and we'll do some shouting and some shouting outs. And then after the shout outs, we'll do a little Q&A. And I'm just feeling good today, Joel. Just feeling real good.
That's great, man. So this is the shout outs come from our private group, right? It's facebook.com/group/online sales pro. There's links in your back office to join it. This is our 3rd group now, because the other groups got so massive. Like, I think one of them had like 40-something thousand people in it. And we wanted to protect our active users, right? So we started a new group and get involved, because that one already has, 5,000 or 6,000 new members in there?
Correct. Boom. So little shout outs, get ready. We like a little party a little bit before we do our shout outs. So without further ado, let's dance for a second here.
Live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if it was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out to the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gotta spend it like no other. Live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if it was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out to the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gotta spend it like no other.
It's just a great way to start the day. Just a great way to start the day. So a little bit of shout out love. We like to pick our members who are having success, people that are overcoming challenges, people that are winning, people that are sharing their positive experiences. So Nicole Marie Clark, she's had one Facebook post, tons of leads in an instant sale. Cha-ching. I love this system. So she's taking advantage of our affiliate program and has already made $20 just by sharing. And we have, as we talk about, OSP is 2 systems in one, essentially, a fantastic lead generation and mobile app platform, in addition to an affiliate program where you can capitalize and start make your first buck online. And that's the most important thing of getting started on the internet, is finding something that's positive, something that's winning, something that's working, and turning that into a little bit of cash for yourself. So we enjoy doing that for so many people. Next shout out.
Congratulations, Nicole. That is pretty cool. For your first Facebook post, you get leads, you get sales, you make some money, and we appreciate you.
Yeah, it's awesome. Congratulations, Nicole. Just a quick love fest to John Matamaki in congruency with what Joel mentioned just a few minutes ago. I just upgraded MVP. Good to be here. Love it, John. We're doing a little refinement over the next past weeks and upcoming weeks and days, and MVP is going to be blossoming. So
I'm excited to make it more accessible for some users, right? We're still going to leave the $97 a month price point if you want to do the monthly, but I think we're gonna play with that annual price and give people a good incentive to get going.
Boom. Here's one of our favorite people on Planet Online Sales Pros. You can see
Jamie
she's a lifer. She is a lifer with our OSP tattoo. We'll probably
check out that tattoo on her wrist. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, we have about 87 people, guys, in Online Sales Pro that have marked themselves with the Online Sales Pro logo. We are beyond words in love with those people for the commitment and passion they put towards us. So Jamie's one of them. She's just shouting out here. Authority is related to expertise, but it's not something you can just show off. You have to earn it. You can't just tell people you're the best. They have to agree. Give your value to others freely with no strings attached, and I guarantee your authority will spread like wildfire. So congratulations, Jamie. She made one of our $500 commissions. That is a pretty chunky amount of money to make online on the internet.
Everybody loves $500 commissions.
There's not many people that don't love $500 commissions, Joel. I would agree with that statement. So two more
for sharing a product that works.
That's pretty awesome. One more from our buddy
Mark Dayton in the house.
We love Mark.
This guy's really growing. And let me read this one here. It says, all I get now are sales from people I've never talked to ever. This is what I've always wanted. Goal. Never know the person before they join OSP under me. Teach them how to do the same. Now back to being my crazy, untraditional, unprofessional self on my Facebook profile while still getting sales. So he's learned he's able to do this, be himself, be genuine, and people will sign up without even needing to talk to you. And that's the beauty of a system that works, that's duplicatable, that teaches you so you don't have to, right? All you guys need to do is instruct people that if they want to learn how to generate leads online or how to grow their business using social media, OSP is the place to be. And you provide them one of your free content funnels or one of your product or your demo or your opportunity funnels that we have in the back end. And you earn commissions while generating leads that you can add to your list and email and promote everything else you're doing. It's a very good front end offer to filter out the people on your friends list who are serious versus curious and turn those ones who are ready action takers into conversions. That's what this is all about. Mark Dayton, you're finally picking it up, man. I'm excited for you. Look at that. 1,937 leads he's generated. How much would 1,937 people saying, I want to know more about what you're doing? How would that help your business? Whatever it is.
That would be life-changing for most people in most businesses. So yeah. I can't think of a business unless you're selling toothpicks where 1,937 leads wouldn't completely change your life. So Mark Dayton, massive congratulations to you. Keep on
Even if you were selling toothpicks, I think that's pretty solid.
2,000 toothpicks? I mean, if you're selling for one a piece, I'm selling.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how many people sell one toothpick.
Pallets of toothpicks? Yeah, if I got pallet of toothpick buyers, I mean, 1,937, that's a lot of pallets, man. Yeah, a little love post from Erica Sinamore King. She just said, I'm enjoying this system. It's giving me so many advantages. thanks. Well, Eric,
Thank you.
got it. Thank you for thanking us, but thank you for trusting us even more so. So glad to have you here, and we will do our best to keep supporting you and making the system the best it can be. So,
we have, so we normally talk about some new things, and I think I'm going to do a special. I think we may do a special OSP live Thursday or Friday and actually announce some new things, right? Because we're always in the backgrounds working on automation. We're doing new SMS follow-up for leads. We're doing new email campaigns. We're very excited about some of the custom systems and solutions we've been able to build for particular teams, right, in the industry. If your team is one of those teams that you need a solution built by OSP, you want our staff and our team to build a funnel, give everyone access to the funnel, do the email follow-up for you guys with your links involved, just reach out to support and we'll see if you qualify. But in the meantime, we're here. Like, we're here right now. We're here to answer some questions. We're here to see what you guys need to make you successful. I know Grady told me that he's got a special little video he wants to play.
I do. I want to play this video. While
they think about their questions.
Yes, while you guys think about your questions. So what I want to talk about here is, why don't you do your little spiel you do so well about the progression from door to door to online. And that's where this video that I saw it just ball ping hammered me on the forehead. And I'm like, I need to share this with our online sales pro audience because these are bigger thinkers.
Yeah.
So tell that story real quick about where online came from. And that's where this video will kind of work well.
It doesn't matter what business you're in. If you sell something or you're trying to cultivate leads to make a transaction or a sale, and let's start with network marketing, right? A lot of people are in network marketing that use our systems, or they're in affiliate marketing, or they're with a company or whatever. And that company may not be doing things online, right? It may be new, and new is scary to some people, but once you're involved, it's no longer new, right? So let's look at the sales history. You got those Cutco people and the door-to-door vacuum, guys that those vacuums are super expensive, right? But they're pretty impressive, right? So someday, once upon a time, somebody decided, I'm going to go door to door. I'm going to make more sales walking door to door in my community and knocking and seeing who's there and having a one-to-one convo, right? And that worked. That was the way people did door-to-door sales, right? That's the way it worked. But one day, somebody said, that's not efficient, right? I'm going to invite 3 people to Starbucks. Now I'm talking to 3 people at once instead of 1, and maybe that became the new norm, right? They were crazy. They went against the grain, but it worked. Now more people are following, right? So you invite them to lunches or dinners, and you have a group, and you're spending time and you're spending money, but you're presenting to more people. Later on, the next level of crazy, which is not crazy. It's only crazy if it doesn't work, right? The next level of crazy is, screw buying 10 people lunch. I'm going to invite 50 people to my house, right? I'll order some pizzas. We'll talk about the product. Maybe we'll demo it. We'll showcase it. It'll be exciting because there's 50 people. And that was nuts. People said, that's not how it's done. Don't do it that way. Don't do it that way. You go to Starbucks. You take them to lunch, right? Mm-hmm. Now that may become the new norm. There's one more level of crazy above that, which is now they're getting people to hotels and events. There's thousands of people there, right? 500 people, hard to fill a room, very expensive, very time consuming, but you have a lot of opportunities. Now, the final level of crazy, my opinion, is online, right? It works. I can get in front of 100,000 people with an email. Now, I can't have 100,000 people to my house. I certainly can't afford to take 100,000 people to Starbucks, and I'm certainly not walking to 100,000 people's houses door to door with this wonderful figure of mine, okay? So being able to be the next level of crazy and seeing the path and the curve that is happening to introduce your opportunity, your product, to thousands and thousands of people in a controlled way. In a controlled way, meaning I choose what you see when I email you, okay? I'm going to give you a link to click on, and a percentage of you will click. And when you go to that link, you are presented a controlled manner of what information I want you to see. Does that make sense? Am I on the full spectrum of nutty? Like, I don't believe so.
You're just seeing it before it's happening, man. That's visionary.
I mean, and this isn't new. You guys are just the top percentage that understand social media is a marketing venue. It is a way to stay connected with your family if you want to. I use social media for marketing. Okay? It allows me to market the exact people that convert. If I sold makeup, how many men do you think are buying makeup in compared to women? Right? So you can control who sees your presentation online. And online is the next level of nutty because you can get in front of thousands of people with the click of a button. And I think that's magnificent. And those of you that understand that and comprehend that and learn that process will continue to win repetitively online. Otherwise, you will get run over by the people that are. Literally. You guys are in a position right now to take control of your business, your life, your finances, your relationships, which a lot of, unfortunately, is tied to finances. It's really sad. I saw a stat the other day, Grady, that like 85%, I think it was as high as 85% of all marriages that end in divorce happen because of financial reasons. Because people fight over money. That hurts my heart to even think about. Not to say money doesn't help.
It's stress, man. You got stresses and you got partners performing and you think that, you know, this and that, and all of a sudden you're attacking each other over silly stuff. And it's just like, you got to believe in each other in a relationship. I mean, I don't know how we got in this marriage talk, but like, it's just money puts a crazy amount of stress in relationships and families. And it's not like if you love your kids, your wife, you should work harder. It's you should work smarter, right? It's just putting more hours in at your job that's paying you $13 an hour to make widgets and cogs is not the solution. It's get done with your work, go home, kiss your wife and kids, and then stay up till 2 p.m. trying to build an entrepreneurial business, something that you can own, build for yourself, something that has long-term legs around it.
When you get some new swagger underneath your belt, right? When you get a new pep in your step because you learn something that other people don't know, you have a leg up. You have an advantage. You pretty much get to see the other player's cards and you'll win, right? But does it immediately turn into money? No, it can. And I've seen it happen. And those are remarkable stories when that happens. But for most normal people, this is something you have to learn. Like, you didn't walk on day one. You didn't ride your bike without training wheels, without falling, right? So online is no different. You just need to take it in between these two ears right here of yours. And maybe you only got one ear. I don't know. In between your eyes and your brain, you must believe that you can do it. And when you do have that positive momentum, when you generate your first lead or your first transaction without talking to anyone, Mark Dayton, congratulations, right? When that happens, something switches. And when that switches, you are a brand new animal, a brand new beast to be reckoned with because you have no more walls of barriers in your way. So all I'm asking you guys to do today is to accept the fact that online marketing is the new way to generate new business. Now, of course, you can always have your friends and your family, your warm market. But after that, you can generate a new warm market by cultivating one lead. There's a guy in our system that generated one lead and it turned to $1.5 million in new revenue in his business. One lead. He doesn't need to do anything ever again.
Keep his subscription active. I think that would be just the only thing. But
even if he doesn't, I'm sure he'll be all right.
He'll be okay. So you can hear our passion. You can hear our desire. This is a cool video about, it's an interesting video about conformity and people and the way they think. And it's a couple minutes long. Enjoy it. It's got some humor in it. But
then we'll rock some Q&A.
It's real. And get your questions. Start dropping them in here. Jordan's been doing a fantastic job of firing question answers. A lot of inquiry in the IML funnel, Joel. So
do you know that
you have that on the docket to add to the whole system or not? I don't know. We'll talk about it. But
you know what? The other thing I was asked by support to mention, so I'm going to. you need to check out the support center. Support.onlinesalespro.com. It's a floating tab inside the system, pretty much on every page, because we want you to be able to access these things. 97% of all of our support tickets, our live chats, our emails, our 800 number phone calls, all of the answers are found right in this support center, where actually most of our responses include a link to the answer in the support center. So you don't need to even wait to get the answer. Just go look at it. And a lot of talk about the IML funnel. It's because we got a lot of people that are jumping on board to utilize this IML funnel that we've built because it's high converting. We're running traffic and we're killing it.
Boom. Boom. All right. So check this out. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Watch it, feeling it, comment while you're watching it. You know, what you're experiencing, what your thoughts are, how silly this is. But watch it. Check this out, guys. This is real life. So we'll enjoy and we'll talk about it right when we get back.
And I have never seen it, so I'm watching it for the first time with you.
You're gonna love it. So we'll turn the cameras off so you can focus, guys. Here you go.
Stop. Pay attention. Take a look at this crowded waiting room. These people may appear to be waiting for the eye doctor, but they're actually waiting for the first test subject in our hidden camera experiment. And here she is, right on time for her 12 o'clock appointment.
Hi, how are you doing?
This woman thinks she's here for a free eye exam.
Have you been here before? No, it's my first time.
What she doesn't know is that everyone else in this room is working for us.
They'll be with you in just a couple minutes.
Today we're running an experiment on social conformity, and the test starts now. Did you hear that? These people sure did. It doesn't take long for our test subject to notice a pattern. Beep means stand up. But why? And if you were in her shoes, what would you do the next time the tone sounds? While you might think you make your decisions all on your own, when it comes to peer pressure, all too often, your brain is just following the crowd. It's all around you, every day, an invisible force you're probably not even aware of. It affects what you do, how you think, and who you are. It's called social conformity, or peer pressure. And while it might not sound like a good thing, it's actually not so bad. The truth is, your brain craves synchronicity and takes comfort in the ease and efficiency of just going with the flow. And whether it's simply knowing what to wear in the morning, supporting your team at the big game, or even marching off to war, we're all programmed to be part of the group. And that's because your brain knows that there's power in numbers. We set up a hidden camera experiment to see if this woman would stand up at the sound of this tone. Simply because everyone else is. You might be thinking you'd never go along with this. Or would you? After just 3 beeps, and without knowing why she's doing it, this woman is now conforming perfectly to the group. But what happens if we take the group away?
Elaine, please.
Okay, now she's alone. The crowd is gone and nobody is watching her, except our hidden cameras. What do you think she'll do? She's now conforming to the rules of the group without them even being there. Now, watch what happens when we introduce another outsider who doesn't know the rules.
Have a seat and they'll be out in just a couple minutes.
Great,
thanks so much.
Why are we standing?
everybody was doing it, so I thought I was supposed to.
Think she'll teach the new guy what to do? We kept the cameras rolling as more unsuspecting patients arrived. And slowly but surely, what began as a random rule for this woman has now become the social norm for everyone in this waiting room. Here to explain what's going on in their brains is Jonah Berger of the University of Pennsylvania.
This sort of internalized form of herd behavior is part of what we call social learning. Starting at a very early age, when we see members of our group perform a task, our brains literally reward us for following in their footsteps.
When I saw everybody stand up, I felt like I needed to join them. Otherwise, I'm like excluded. Once I decided to go with it, then I felt much more comfortable.
Conformity is how we become socialized, but it can also cause us to develop bad habits or repeat past wrongs.
And it's why even this rebel, who wasn't standing for any of this nonsense, eventually joined the ranks. And the only thing more shocking than seeing how easily conformity affects the way you act is that similar forces are subconsciously shaping the way you think right now.
Grady? Pretty cool. Interesting stuff there. Do you realize what happened? Herding, right? Social conformity. That is sometimes the reason some of you aren't finding success, and it's unfortunate. Okay? You may have been led the wrong way. You may have been taught, or you may think it needs to go this way. They may think it needs to go the other way. What we're trying to do is introduce to you guys the stand-up, right? You know, you guys can do these things too. You just need to accept the fact that sometimes you've been directed the wrong way, or a way that maybe didn't work, doesn't work today. Because 10 years ago, you wouldn't say run a social media post. Okay, well, maybe 15 years ago, you wouldn't say that. You know, right now, you're not running TV commercials because no one's watching commercial. You know, they're fast forwarding through it. They're recording it. They're TiVo, DirecTV, whatever it is. They're storing it and fast forwarding through it. TV, newspaper, print. When was the last time you bought magazines or a newspaper? Like, newspapers are dying. But at one point, that was the norm. That was how you did it. How come you haven't changed and adapted to what's working? Grady, what do you have to say about your wonderful video?
I thought it was just fascinating. I thought it was fascinating to see how easy people can be manipulated, or at least, people can be manipulated. I was confused. That's why, I wanted to be the holdout like that guy. Like, could you see yourself just all of a sudden standing up and down and waiting? If all of a sudden, like 15 people around, you're standing every time it beeps.
I like to say that I wouldn't.
Like, I know, but I'd be like, what is going on? Why is everyone standing? Like, all of a sudden, everyone, like 15 people around me, you're standing when it beeps. Like, I guess I'm supposed to stand when it beeps.
Yeah, I would definitely be. I'm on the other end of the spectrum, right? I would like to hope that I wouldn't just do that, but at the same time, I go to, I'm a U of A Wildcat fan.
Would you stand up and comment below? Would you stand up or would you stay seated? Let us know in the comments below.
I would like to think I would stay seated, but I don't wear red. Like, I got this logo. I don't have like a red. I don't have a red shirt that I own, other than if I'm going to a U of A basketball or football game. And you wear it because that's your team colors. You want to support them, but everybody else is wearing it. You know, they have these special nights where you do a white out or a red out or a black out or whatever. But it's the social conformity where it's just what is ingrained in your brain.
You want to be part of what everyone else is doing.
Right.
It's crazy. It's interesting. I thought it was very good. It's very interesting.
It is interesting.
how that parallels to us and the stuff we overcome as entrepreneurs and business people and
plus
business owners, and just I want to share something unique with you today.
Plus, we're creating a unique group that's easier to do together as a community with other like-minded entrepreneurs. That's it. That's what this comes down to, is you're in a community of people that understand how to generate leads, cultivate an email list, stay relevant, stay important, and utilize social media. If that's what you want, you're in the right place. If you're looking for something else, I hope you find it.
Like Andre, he's like, I would ask the lady at the front desk, and if she can't give me a reason, then I would stay seated.
I think I would probably leave. No joke. I think I would just be gone and say, I'll get my eye exam somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Weirdos are standing up to a beat.
Pretty funny. So good to see people commenting on here. Can we help you with any questions? Are you guys so excited about what we've shared so far that you're ready to go out there and start marketing? Because if there's no questions.
Well, I know that we're going to be back this week on live announcing an MVP special that I believe it'll be a short window. Like, it's not going to be a forever thing, but we're going to run a little promo end of the year, get some people exactly what they need to win, so you guys can generate leads like we do.
Yeah. So look alive for that. Check your email. You guys all getting our emails? Let us know in the comments below. Do you get emails from Grady? Just full disclosure, Kevin writes those, and he makes me sound really smart. So are you getting the email? Did you get that one about called My Mistake? Let me know if you got that in the comments below. I want to see who's actually getting our emails. And if you're not, we can get you on one of our lists, because we sent a lot of good emails, a lot of trainings. A lot of Kevin searches the internet, scours the internet, spends hours a week looking for some of the 5 best articles and training resources that he can put together. He sends out a newsletter every Wednesday. So look,
we got lists upon lists upon lists.
Yeah. Yes, getting them. A lot of people are getting them. Yep. Yes. Wonderful, guys. Excellent. Glad to hear you're getting them. Everyone got it. Very cool. Yeah. So check all that stuff out. Kevin does a great job at making me look really smart. So I thank him each and every day for doing that. Everyone's getting the emails, Joel. So this is a good. Maybe we could email more.
That's probably why they're on the live, because they're engaged.
You're engaged.
So guys,
it's crucial. So
we need to shoot a new MVP sales video. That's what we're going to do right after this. And I hope you guys have things planned for your business. One little thing you can do each day just to help you grow in the right direction. Now, it doesn't all necessarily need to be income producing immediately, but know that if you're educating yourself, or if you're learning a new way of doing it, or you're going through our training and you're slowly getting the fact that this is a freaking awesome system, then you're doing something every day to make yourself better. And that's what it comes down to, is a little bit. I mean, if I can have all of you guys socially conform, it would be just do one task each day to make yourself a little bit better. And when you do that, your results exponentially will grow.
I got an actionable task, and I learned this from a very successful gentleman who was doing a coaching presentation and was coaching someone. And he told the story. So how it goes is this struggling, I believe it was an insurance agent, making 50, 70 a year, but really wanted to go to the next level, had a skill set, but just wasn't able to turn the corner. And the mentor advised the mentee, the agent who was looking to take their business to the next level. They said, here's my one piece of advice, and this will change everything. He said, if you will make an appointment every day, 5 days a week, before 9 a.m., then your business will completely change. And the young guy's going, 9 a.m., that means I got to get up at 6. I got to be in the office by 7:30. I got to see a client 8:30. He's like, listen, I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. I'm telling you it's going to be worth it. So the young agent follows the advice of the mentor, engages on it, takes a little bit of time to adopt, finding clients. But surprisingly, when you're trying to meet with clients throughout the middle of the day, a lot of them have jobs. The evenings, they have families. So sometimes clients actually very good. They can get an 8 a.m. meeting. And so this agent in 1 year took their business from 50, 70,000, I remember the exact number, to over $300,000 a year they made the following year by one single change of seeing a client, setting an appointment to see a client every day before 9 a.m. They were up earlier, getting their business started. The world moves all 24 hours a day. So if you can be up earlier, getting a jump on the masses, knocking out appointment. I mean, imagine being by 9:30, you've already either got a sale or a follow-up. So for you guys, how can that apply to your business? What can you do early in the morning? What can you set an actionable task? Is it an email? Is getting an email out first thing in the morning? Is it sending out 10 follow-up texts first thing in the morning? Is it calling your clients on the East Coast? I don't know what that is for you, but in this example, it was at a meeting before 9 a.m., and it changed everything for this agent, and they went on to break a brokerage and multi-million dollars a year, have 5 to 10 years to follow. But there's an actionable task for you guys somewhere in that message. What is it for you? And start to implement it. Oh,
man, I'm tired today. I've been yawning. I've been coughing.
Dude, actually on this boost action, my boy Coda's got a new, I'm on a beta test right now of a new supplement, and I am like, woo.
Very cool. Guys, know that we're continuing to grow, and we hope you do too. And, we're going to release some new things like we always do. For those of you that are brand new, you may not have seen it in the last week, but normally every single week we're putting in new funnels, new marketing, new training, new techniques, and we're just excited. We're excited for what's coming in OSP. We're excited for where we're at. We're excited for where we have been, and I can't wait for all of you guys to taste a little bit of the success, because it's been 4 years, man.
It's exciting. Everyone out there, we appreciate you. We're grateful for you. Hopefully you had fun on this live with us. If you're inclined, share it out, put it out there in the community. But biggest thing for you, go take some actionable steps today and turn some corners. Follow up some leads you haven't reached out to. Go back in your lead list and scroll down 5 big swipes and text all those people, 10, 20 people, and just re-engage people. Surprised, they'll be like, you know what? I was meaning to get a hold of you. I was meaning to reach out to you. I was meaning to get back to you. And you're gonna all of a sudden you could pop 2, 3, 4 sales today by just doing something that you don't normally do. Because that's usually where the results come from. You do the same thing over and over, you're gonna keep getting the same thing. Do something a little bit different, something a little bit non-conformist, non-standing up and sitting downy, no beepy beepy. Everything can change.
Share your links. Share them. Press the share button. It's not hard. Do it. I wish I could press it. You know what would be cool after seeing that video, Grady, is if we could send a beep through the push notification, and then that means share your link. Every time we send the beep, you share your link.
That'd be good. That would be good. We would have a whole nother level of online marketing to go market. So we appreciate you guys. Here, let's send it out with the ones we love. We call them lifers. You call them awesome. And we get to dance a little bit more today. Got some video action. That's what the beauty of the internet is. So, Joel, see you in 3 minutes.
As always, I appreciate you, Grady. Everyone out there, it's always more fun to go find someone to go run with, right? So find your person. Find your Grady. This guy gets it done.
Find your Joel. Find your Joel, find your Grady, find your
Take it easy, guys. We'll see you soon. I appreciate you, Grady. Let's roll out this lifers. These tattoos are off the hook. We may bring back the special. Who knows? And for those of you that already took advantage, we appreciate you. Love you. Talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.
Here's your story. Let's begin. The water's fine. Come on, dive in. The future's here. It's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. Welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you. The door is open wide. Feel the rhythm of today. Learn a part and join the play. The world is here. Let's take it for a ride. You could be larger than